Okay, let's go ahead and start. The homework, the first part of the homework was to keep doing the slow strum through your chords. Does anybody need any help with that, or has everybody pretty much got that down? I want you to keep doing that in your practice, but you don't really need to do it for me as much as I just want you to make sure that you're doing it. So does anybody need any help with that at all? Are we all okay? Can you hear me? Okay. All right. Well then, let's do the hammer on the strings. Actually, no. Let's do the finger exercise first, because that'll actually be good to getting your fingers warmed up. So remember, it's right. So we're going to start open, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you move to the next string, open, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's all do this together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then switch to the next string. Open, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I want you to each play that for me. So Hannah, we'll start with you. Good. Now the sound that we're going for with this, remember, is to have it be ringing.
Yep.
Do you hear how mine ring? Okay, so try that again and see if you can make each string ring out. Yes, much, much nicer. That was great. Yeah, good, good.
I mean, next string or not?
Okay, but that's the sound that we want, so good. Okay, Daniela. Very nice. Very nice. Lauren, did you get a new uke?
Yeah, I have 2 new ukes.
Oh, that's right. Awesome. So is this the concert that you're playing?
It's not staying in tune very well, so.
Yeah, that's normal, you know, yeah. Now remember, you want to let it ring a little bit, okay? This is not about speed. It's about finger strength and dexterity. So it's kind of like lifting weights. If you go really fast, you're not going to get as much out of it. So I want you to go slower, okay? So do that again for me. Yeah, much better. And it sounds great, and your uke looks great. Okay, Karen.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, did you get my message this week?
Sorry?
I got your message and I sent you one back. Did you get my?
No, I don't. You know what? I might not have looked.
That's okay. But I sent you one right away as soon as I got your message.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, she's just busy, or you know, I didn't think any more of it.
Totally happy to help anybody anytime.
Okay.
Send me a message. Just look for a reply.
Oh, sorry. All right. Okay. Okay.
Good. Good, very nice. Now, remember everyone, you want to make sure that you're bending your fingers as you're playing this. And now, as you might have guessed, we're going to go up and do it on all the strings, okay? So let's start where we were, but then we're going to go up to the second one, third, and then the fourth, which is the top string. Okay, so here we go again, together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I messed. So that top one's pretty hard. It's definitely harder than the others. And remember, do you see how my knuckles are bent? You've got to make sure that your knuckles are bent, that they're not at all straight. Okay? So let's do that together again. Here we go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, notice when we get to that top one, do you see how much higher up my hand is? It's not down here anymore. It's up. I've actually moved it up towards my head. And that's the best way to do that. So you're not moving your hand this way or this way. You're actually moving it this way so that you can get that top one and still make sure that your fingers are curved. Does everybody understand what I mean? Okay, so let's do that again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open, 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sorry about my mistakes in there. I kept trying to look at you guys and see how you're doing. So do you have any questions about that? Okay, it's a great exercise. I want you to make sure that you do that every day. And if you practice more than once in a day, make sure you do that more than once in a day. You want to really build up your finger dexterity. And then as we're going to make that exercise a little bit more complicated, but we want to get this part down really good first, okay?
Hey Liz, it's
Yes.
Karen. I just remembered, that's right. I did get your message. I'm just remembering, and then I must have forgotten.
Well, I'm glad you got my, and you must have solved your problem.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I'm just like, oh my God, yeah, I did get it. So I'm sorry that I didn't respond. I got it and then forgot.
Just so you got your problem solved. That's the most important thing. Yeah.
Not yet, but we're getting there.
Good. Yeah, you look much more comfortable today. So I'm very glad about that. So now let's do the hammer on the chord. So we're going to do the F, the G7, and the D. So remember, you're going to have your thumb in the middle, and you're going to just hammer that F. Now you're going to go to G7. Keep your finger there for the F, and then add these two. And then now pick up your whole hand and do it with the D. Now, can you hear something when you're doing this? Can you hear your ukulele? So what I want you to do is start out looking at your fingers, but I want you to get where you don't need to look at your fingers, and you can tell if you're doing it right by the sound. So that if it starts sounding wrong, but start out looking so you know you've got it right and you know you've got that sound. Okay, and then go to the next one. And then the next one. All right, questions about that? You guys are doing great. Okay, so let's go on our songs now. So let's start with You Are My Sunshine. Hey, Nikki. Okay, You Are My Sunshine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine. Okay, how's everybody doing with that? Now, is it making sense to you that you do the down strum 5 times and then play? Okay, great. All right, then let's just go to the next song, Shoe Fly. By the way, James has had to quit our class. He's had to go back to the office now for work, and he just can't do this. Plus, I don't know if you guys saw the post, but his sister's husband got in this horrible accident, and they've been there's been a lot going on with that. She's up in Canada. But still, I know that's causing James a lot of extra stress and time on phone calls and stuff. So it's really sad. Okay, here we go. Shoe Fly. Now on this one, our strum pattern is down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, 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 C. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. For I belong to somebody. I feel, I feel, I feel. I feel like a morning star. I feel, I feel, I feel. I feel, I feel like a morning star. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. For I belong to somebody. All right. How'd you guys do? It sounded good from here? Looked good. Karen, be careful about this. Be careful on your C that you don't drop your hand. Remember, keep your fingers up here on your C, all right? But it looked like everybody got it. So if everyone did, let's go to our next one, if you're happy and you know it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, G7, C, C. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then you really want to show. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all 3. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then you really want to show it. Then Awesome. How'd everybody do on that? This is getting a lot easier, isn't it? Like I can see you guys, you're just doing the chord changes, going along. You're doing fantastic. Okay, let's do Good Night Ladies. Hey, Nikki, let's have you two sit a little closer together so you're both on the thing. Kat, scoot over a little bit towards your mom. Unless you don't want to be on camera, then you can stay like what you're doing. Okay. All right. You look very happy today. All right. Here we go. Is your mom making you do this? Yeah. You'll thank her later. I promise. And if not, you can just be mad at me. So here we go. Good night, ladies. All right. Start on the C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, G7, C, C. Hit. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. We hate to see you go. Good night, ladies. Okay, now, have we talked about the swing strum? So the straight strum is just the down, down, up, down, down, up. But the more common is the swing. So it's going to be down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. Can you hear the difference? So instead of being down, down, up, down, down, up, it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay? All right. So let's do this song one more time and let's do the swing strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. We hate to see you go. Good night. Okay, so how'd that go? Sounding, yeah, it's a little weird at first to get the swing, but then it just becomes natural. Okay, so and the thing about the swing is that it won't be exactly the same the way it's played by anyone. So it's sort of your own swing that you go with there. All right, let's do the alphabet song. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, C, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Sorry, now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Sorry, I got messed up and I might have messed you guys up too. Okay, let's do that again. How are you doing with this one? Down, 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 hit. Let's just do that together. So it's going to be down on the F, down on the G7, down on the C, and then hit. Only it goes faster. So it's down, 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 hit. So let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 hit. Down, 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 hit. Down, 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 hit. Down, 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 hit. Okay, and that's the only way to get that, is you've just got to practice that part a lot of times. Okay, so let's go on to the next song and just keep practicing that. Okay, so let's go to Mary Had a Little Lamb. Pretty amazing. You guys are doing really good. You got lots of songs already. Okay, here we go. Same strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, C. Mary had a now, did everybody see that hit on the word and? So do you see wherever you see the line that goes the dash, that means you're going to hit. So it's fleece was white as snow and snow. Okay. Fleece was white as snow and so snow is down, down, up, down, and then you hit when you say and. So let's start just on the word snow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snow and do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snow and 1, 2, 3, 4. Snow and. Okay, so make sure you're singing so I can see if you're coming in at the right place, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Snow and. Are you saying and when you hit? No. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning of that line so we can practice that a little bit more. Let's go back. It's fleece, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Its fleece was white as snow and okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Its fleece was white as snow and every, okay? So it's and okay, here we go again. 1, 2, 3. Its fleece was white as snow and everywhere he, okay? And then let's go down to the end of the first verse. The lamb was sure to go. It's exactly the same. Okay, start on lamb. The lamb, oh, sorry, 1, 2, 3. The lamb was sure to go. He followed. Okay, do it again. 1, 2, 3. The lamb was sure to go. He followed. So is everybody getting that? Okay, and then it happens again in the middle of the second verse. Was against the rules. So go to was. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Which was against the rules. It made. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Which was against the rules. It made. Again. 1, 2, 3. Which was against the rules. It made. Okay, and then the very end. To see a lamb at school. 1, 2, 3. To see a lamb at school. Mary. Okay. Do you have the line there after school? I think it was something I had to tell you guys to add. I'm not sure if it's written in here or not. Is it? Do you have the line there after? Okay, great. Okay, so now let's try the whole song. Now, if you're ever doing this song for someone and you forget those hits, don't worry about it. You just keep going. Remember, the trick for ukulele is if you make a mistake, you just sing louder. So you just don't. These little extra things just make the songs a little bit more fun because I've been, playing them for 20 years. So I just added a few little things to make them a little bit more fun, mostly for you as the player. All right, here we go. It also tells the people singing with you when you're making a little break between the two sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. G7, G7, C, C, hit. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school. Mary had a little. Okay, and then you just go back and do the first verse. So how are you doing on this? What I want to have you play for me is just start with the intro and then start going, and then I'll just stop you. Okay, so Hannah, let's have you start.
All right, might as well be first, right?
That's right.
Okay. Hold on. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb. What was I supposed to play? Keep going. Little lamb. Okay. Now I don't know where I was. I'll just start over. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went.
Great, good job. When you hit a little bit harder, but yeah.
Okay.
Great. Okay, Daniela.
And just so you know, today I'm having a huge issue with the carpal tunnel. I made macaroni and cheese yesterday. I should have never eaten them. Too much salt. I'm having a hard time today. Yeah. So here we go. I just don't feel the hand. It's all tingling and numb.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, here we go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went, everywhere that Mary went, the land was sure to go. Is that enough, or did you want me to continue?
Yeah, no, that was good. So I want you to do the intro for me again, and then
Yes, I have a bit of a hard time at getting the eating part.
yeah.
Okay,
So
here we go.
so it's when you do, you're gonna do the G7 twice, and then the C you do one time, and then just a down strum, and then a hit.
So down and then hit.
Yes.
Down once on the second C.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Mary had a.
And then so you're gonna go hit. Let's see. Hit, and then Mary, you're gonna start playing.
And then play right away at the M of Mary.
So yes, exactly.
Okay. Mary had a little lamb, right?
Perfect. Yeah, exactly right. Okay, good. Lauren.
All right, this is out of my voice range, just so we're well aware. Sorry, I get so nervous when I sing. Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. And don't worry about it, man. I mean, we're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
Perfect. You got it. Great. Good job. Okay, Karen.
Mute. Okay, here we go.
again.
Mary went everywhere that Mary went. Oops, the lamb was sure to go.
You are doing so good. That was fantastic.
Great.
Really, really good.
Getting there.
Very good. Okay, so do the ARPs want to play together or maybe just Nikki?
Well, actually, she's probably better than I am. Lakea said we could play together. Okay.
What do you want to do, Lakea?
Play together.
Okay.
Play together.
All right.
That might actually be harder. We might sound worse playing together, but let's try it.
Let's try it.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, whoops, sorry, I started singing. Intro first. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go.
Okay, yeah, you better do that separate.
Okay. Okay, I'll go first. All right. Oh, sorry. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow.
Okay, so Nikki, it's okay. So the basic problem is that you're doing the strum backwards. Instead of going down, instead of going down, down, up, you're going down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. You're going like this. That's what you're playing, but it should be like this.
What the heck? Do I always do that, or am I just doing that today?
I've never heard you do it before.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why we're sounding so good together.
So,
Okay, so
try
down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down,
not
up.
quite so fast on the down up. So it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down. See if you can just match me as I'm playing. See if you can just look at me and do what I'm doing. There you go. Do you see the difference? Now you do it. All right, better, much better. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. Lakea, you want to play for me?
Sure.
Wow, you have a beautiful singing voice. You really sound good. Yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, now for both of you, so look at the introduction. So do you see how it says G7 and then slash and then CC, right? So that means you play down, down, up for G7, then again, the same thing, down, down, up, G7, and then the C, down, down, up, but the second C with the slash means you only do a down strum and then a hit. You don't do the whole down, down, up. It's just down, hit.
Okay, I think I heard you say that, and then I didn't realize that's what you were saying until.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do that together, just the intro, okay? The three of us, here we go, together. And watch me if you can. It's G7 twice and then C twice. See if you can look at me while you're playing and just copy what I'm doing, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down. down, down, up, down, down, up, down, hit. So it's a down hit. Yeah. Exactly, exactly. Okay, so practice that. That's exactly right. Okay, very nice. Okay, so let's have everybody work on this one this week. Okay, and let's go on to strum pattern. Well, let's see. Let's do. Let's skip ahead to The Lion Sleeps Tonight. This is such a fun song on the ukulele. Okay, and again, this uses the same strum pattern, but you need to add a hit after the G7 in the intro. So just add that hit after the G7 in the intro. So it'll be C, down, up, F, down, up, C, down, up, G7, hit. Okay? All right, so here we go. Now I'm giving you a lot this week. Is this okay? Do you want me to go more slowly? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, down, up, F, down, up, C, down, up, G7, hit. Wait. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is a different strum pattern. This is actually the really cool strum pattern. So let's hold off on this for a minute. Let's go to exercise number 2, okay? Okay, let's do chord exercise number 2 using strum number 2, okay? So the down, down, up, right? We talked about this last time. Then we're gonna learn the new strum, and you're gonna love the new strum. It's so much fun, and it's the most commonly used strum on the ukulele. All right, so here we go. We're starting on a D chord. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. D, down, up, G7, G7, C7, C7, C, C, F, F, C7, 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 F, F, D, D, G7, G7, C, C, C7, C7, F, F, D, D, G7, G7, C, C, F, F, D, D, G7, G7, C, C, F, 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 F. Okay, Karen, what happened? Was I going too fast?
You know what? Now it's all coming back to me, Liz. This was the one that I really struggled with. So this is the one that I wanted some extra help on. It's all coming back to me now.
Okay.
Because
all right.
I really struggled with the transitions, like from the F7, like I think it was, yeah, it's like I had to let go of the guitar and it sort of slipped in my hand. So I was just struggling.
Okay, and that's now that we're doing the D chord and the C7, you're going to have more of that, which is why it's really important to have your hand out here and really holding that, because you don't want your ukulele to be slipping. Also, you want to make sure that you're holding it with your arm here, okay? And it should be covering about half of your chest, okay?
And can you show me the back of your hand when you're like going from C7 or G, let's see, C, which is the one that was so hard? I think from F F to D. If you could show me how you switch from F to D.
Okay. So F and then D. F. Let me show you what I do with my thumb.
F
With F, my thumb is up, straight up.
Right.
And then when I go to D, it curves a little bit.
Curves like this. So you're sort of, okay. All right.
Because the idea is you want to try not to move this hand as much as possible.
Right.
Here, right? So, but to do D, you really have to make sure that you've got that angle going. And sometimes I don't have it as good as it should be on the F. Really, I should be like this on the F as well. So then when I go to the D, it's just easy, but usually I'm a little bit more over. And so then when I do to the D, I actually move, put my elbow out more. So if you watch me play an F and then D, do you see how I actually move my hand a little bit? F, D, F, D, F, D, F, D.
So when you play the D, do you put all the fingers down at once?
Yes, and that's why we're doing that hammer exercise. That's why the hammer exercise, because
You see that I have to let go of the guitar to be able to do that.
don't let go with your thumb. Don't let go with your
Okay.
Make sure your thumb stays there. So you're going to play F,
Right.
and then
F.
let go, and then all fingers down for the D. So F.
Okay. That's the one I'm struggling. I'm really okay.
And
I'll reach out to you. Now I remember why.
okay, great. And now this is really important. There's going to be a lot of times when it's hard to go from one chord to another. I'm still having trouble with some of the stuff I'm trying to play going one chord to another. So what you do to practice that is you just go back and forth between the two chords. Don't play a bunch of extra stuff. So Karen, what you should be practicing is this. F, D, F, D, and you can look at your fingers while you're doing it, and you want to just keep doing it till it gets more comfortable for you, okay? And don't bother doing down, down, up, or anything like that. Just one strum on each chord, going back and forth between the two. And there's no other way to figure out how to do these things, these hard chord transitions. All right, does it make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. Okay.
This is one that I'm really having trouble with right now. I'm trying to go D minor to E minor. It's really hard. See, and so I'm just, this is exactly how I practice it, is like this. It's for a song I want to learn, but I'm not trying to play the song yet because I know I need to be able to do this without any problem first. So that's the thing. Just practice those two together. F, D, and if you have trouble going C to G7 or C7 to D, same thing. Okay, does this make sense, everyone? This is a technique you're going to use the whole time you're playing ukulele, because the better that you get, the harder the music will be that you want to play. So you want to get in the habit whenever you have trouble between two chords, you always practice that. Okay? And remember, keep those nails short. Okay? Nails have got to be short. Okay? So let's see. What I'd rather do than have all of you play this for me is I'd like to do the new strum pattern. Is that okay? Can we do that? So go back to your strum pattern page. Okay, now remember in music, you have the same number of beats in each measure. So, and it's told to you by the top number here. So if we're going to learn strum pattern number 3, and you see it's 4/4. So there's going to be 4 beats in a measure, which means you're going to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You're just going to keep going like that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, with no pauses between them. So let's look at strum pattern number 3. That first note that you have, what kind of note is that? Who knows? It gets 2 beats. It's a half note. So what I want you to do is I want you to write 1, 2 underneath that. You see? So you got 1 there and 2 there. So because it gets 2 beats. 1, 2, 1, 2. And this is on the page that has strum patterns. It's at the beginning of the book. Okay, so you're going to write 1, 2, okay? And then the next note, what are you going to write? Nope, you're going to write 3. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then what are you going to write here? 4. Sorry, my pencil is so light. I had a pen here and I think it, oh, here, let me see if I can get this pen to work. This will be better. There, that's better. Okay, so here, you're gonna write 1, 2, and then under this note, you're gonna write 3. Under this note, you're gonna write 4. And then what are you gonna write under the next note? 1 again. 1 again under the next note. And then the next note after that, 2. So write 2 there. Next note, 3. And next note, 4. Okay? So you see we count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? That's how it gets counted. Now, the first note is a downbeat and it gets 2 beats, then 1 beat, and then the next note, the third note, how many beats does that get? This note right here. How many beats does that get? That gets 2 beats also. All right? And it's written like this because you have a measure, but it gets 2 beats. So this gets 2 beats, this gets 1 beat, and this together gets 2 beats. It's 2 notes with this underneath, which means they're tied together to make it 2 beats. And then this note gets how many beats? 1, and then 1, and then 1. So that means that our pattern, our rhythm is going to go la, 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 la. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing here. Here we go. Here's our pattern. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Does everybody understand what I'm saying there? But now instead of saying that, so let's have everybody just do that with me, okay? Say it with me. Here we go. 1, 2, just say it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Did everybody do that? Does it make total sense, what we just did? Okay, now instead of saying la, we're gonna say down or up. Okay, so if you have a D, it's down. If you have a U, it's up. So we're gonna go down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down. Say it with me. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. Is everybody saying that with me? Everybody got it? Yep. Okay. So now we're going to play that. Okay. We're going to play that very rhythm. We're just going to play a C chord and play that. So it will go like this. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up. Say it with me now. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, is that making sense for people? Okay, I want you to play this for me now, okay? Hannah, play this for me. What we just did. Now the down, down, play it on the C chord.
Down, down, up, down, up.
Do it 2 times, 2 times.
Okay. Down, down, up, down, down, down,
I wanted 2 times.
up, down, up.
Okay, good. All right, Daniela, let's have you do it 2 times.
Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up.
Beautiful. Great. Okay, Lauren.
Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up.
Perfect. Great. Karen?
Down, down, oops, missed. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up.
Awesome. Excellent. Okay, Nikki.
Okie dokie. Okay. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up.
Great. Great. Okay.
Down,
Go ahead and do it just 2 times in a row for me, okay?
Okay.
Without a break between the 2 times.
Okay.
Great. Fantastic. That was really good. Okay, now everybody look at strum pattern number 2. And you see it's actually written with that strum pattern. That's the strum pattern that the notes underneath are written as. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Do you see that? If you're looking at exercise number 2, everybody see that? Okay, so let's try it this way now. You got that, Nikki? Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go just that same speed that we were just going now, okay? So we're gonna start on D. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, G7. Down, up, down, up, C7. Down, up, down, up, C. Down, up, down, up, F. Down, up, down, up, C7. Down, up, say it. C7, down, up, down, up, F. Down, up, down, up, D. Down, up, down, up, G7. Down, up, down, up, C7, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, D, down, up, down, up, G7, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, down, up, F, down, up, down, up, and then F, you just play and let it ring. You only do it once. So just the last F is just down, okay? So sounds much better, right, with the strum pattern? Yeah? This is the strum pattern that you will end up using more than any other strum pattern. It's really fun when you do it faster. You see, this is the one you're going to be doing. So like in the jungle, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. So this is a great strum pattern. It's just super fun and everything. Okay, so for the homework, I want you to do continue doing the slow strum on your chords and listening. Continue to do the hammering on the chords. You're going to do the new finger exercise, but you're going to do it on all 4 strings, starting on the bottom string and going up. Then you're going to do all the songs going through Mary Had a Little Lamb. And then chord exercise number 2, using the strum pattern that's written, which is number 3.
I have a question.
Yeah.
On the exercise 2, on 1, 2, 3 lines down, that goes F, C7, F. Are we ignoring that last F?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought I told everybody this, but you might have missed that time. So
yeah, I wasn't here last week, so yeah.
Yeah, there's a weird F written in the side there, so just cross that out if you have that there.
Okay.
Cross that F out.
Thank you
for asking. Yeah, I got to fix this book one of these days. I thought I would do it during this time, but instead I'm picking up more ukulele classes. Did I tell you guys about our healthcare worker class? We're going to offer free ukulele classes to anyone that's in the healthcare business to help them deal with their trauma. And so far we've got 57 people signed up. So yeah, and that's in like less than a week. So I'm pretty excited. We'll do the classes smaller, obviously. It works way better, smaller than bigger, but I'm so excited to be able to do this. We're trying to really, since I have to be in the US instead of abroad, we want to make sure that we're still continuing the SMF mission, you know, to help people with trauma, and our healthcare workers are experiencing so much of it. So we really want to give this to them. Yeah, and we even got some ukuleles donated from the company that donates for our regular programs. And so they're gonna, they can apply for a free ukulele if they don't have one or they can't get one. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Very cool.
Okay, so everybody, oh, and then the last thing is, remember, if you have trouble going from one chord to another, just practice those 2 chords. Just those 2 chords. Don't practice it with down, down, up, down, down, up. Just go back and forth between the 2 chords that you're having trouble with, okay? And I mean, the chords are gonna get crazy. I'm playing this thing right now that goes like this. And then, I mean, it's crazy, right? So if I just try to play it that fast all the time, I'm never going to get it. So I have to break it down each time. Like, and oh wait, I had trouble with doing that. So now I'm going to go and just keep doing that. So that's the trick for ukulele. If you get frustrated, and then you never get good. So you just have to, when it's hard, you just do that. And the great thing is that the more you play, you're going to get to these other things that are hard, but you use the same techniques that you learn now. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. All right, you guys, I'll post